Hey guys, it's Blueberry the hamster. Today, actually with Blueberry. Blueberry did just wake up. I was about to record this, of course, and he woke up, so I decided to make a YouTube video with him. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing hamster DIYs. The supplies we have today are a bunch of toilet paper tubes and a bunch of paper towel tubes and popsicle sticks and jars, mason jars, and toilet paper. This is Blueberry's playpen with all of his enrichment in it. He gets to choose what we get to use first. So he's, I think he means the popsicle sticks. Yep, he keeps on going around those. And then we'll do the toilet paper tubes because he loves toilet paper tubes. So the first thing Blueberry chose was popsicle sticks. So basically what we're gonna need for this one is a bowl of water, a bowl of flour, and his hamster food / treats. Okay, so I just went downstairs and I got the flour, the water, a spoon so that we can mix it, and his seed mix is right behind me, and treats. So I directed the angle much lower. Blueberry wanted out, so we're gonna let him also hang out with us. And so first what we need to do is mix some of the water into the flour. Mix it until you get this runny, oh shoot, sorry, I got scared for a minute because Blueberry got out of his playpen. But anyways, until you get this doughy, like this runny dough consistency. Okay, Blueberry got really jealous, so we had to put him in here. So I put the thing in here. But now that he's starting to be able to climb out of it, now we need to dip the popsicle sticks into our mixture. I only dipped half of it, but then afterwards you need to dip it into your seed mix. So then you have a covered treat for them. Let's see if Blueberry likes it. He is starting to already gobble on it. You can freeze it so then it's more of a chew for them. I just dropped some. It gets pretty messy if you don't freeze it. I did not freeze it because I do not have time, because he is out of his cage and he can get out of his playpen really easily, so I will freeze it later. The next one we're going to make is like a treat mystery box that it's kind of like they have to dig out the treats inside of the cardboard tube, because that's what I said we were going to use next. First, you're going to grab one of these. Grab some scissors and chop off about this much of it, so about a quarter of it. Then chop the rest of them into into 6 individual lines. Everybody say bye to Blueberry. He is about to go back to bed, because he is getting really tired, and when he gets tired, he gets grumpy. By what I mean is trying to escape, and he is winning and escaping because he can lift up the cardboard. So I'm gonna make it so he can be able to free roam tonight, but I might make a video about that. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Bye, Blueberry. Okay, now that Blueberry is in his detox, let's get back onto the video. Anyways, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slits of these, and then we have one thicker slit, which I'll find. I must have lost the other one, which is okay, but I made a darker one so then it's easier representation. But anyways, basically what you're going to do is you're going to stick 3 on one side, curled up like this. So then you have this kind of. And then once you get something like this, do with the other 3 the same thing on the other side. And yes, this is one of the hardest DIYs. It takes like 15 minutes. Then once you're done with that, stuff it with a bunch of food and treats, and your hamster will love it, because it is like a little maze for them and they have to paw it out, chew it out. And Blueberry's already used this one. I didn't make another one because I don't really need it, because they are reusable, and they are really tricky to make. And I'm going to take this one out of this cage, and I replaced it with the popsicle stick. So let's get on to the next DIY. The next DIY is going to be a fun house, and you are going to need multiple, and I mean multiple, cardboards. So basically, first what you have to do is you have to cut one like this, so then it can fit exactly into the other one. It might be easier if you squish it down and then cut little triangles like that until you get the right size. It also might be easier if you grab smaller scissors like these ones. And then fit it in there like this. And you won't want to hot glue it, which I'm going to do later. So let me finish this and I'll show you what mine looks like. I used 4 of them. I started with this one and then I added one on top of that, which I added one on top of that. And then I added one on top of that. So then I have all 4 of these, which I will hot glue later. You can tilt them different ways. You can make it like this, so then it's like, if you have it on near your pile of bedding, you can make it stand up like this. You can make it all kinds of different shapes, and it's just really, it's a lot of fun and enrichment for your hamster. I also just found another one with a hole in it, so, oh yeah, and you don't want it to fully cross over, but it's just over there so it stays stable for now. But I also found this one with a hole in it, so I just made the hole bigger so then they could fit. And I'm going to place it in on top of his bedding and everything. Like his mounted bedding, I'm going to place it on top of that because he doesn't have any enrichment over there. So this is where I'm going to place it and hope he loves it because it's pretty big. There it is on his mounted bedding. He can do whatever he wants with it because it's not my business. And I hope he finds out about it soon so then he can play with it. And now, time for the last one. This last one is another one of Blueberry's favorites. Basically, what you want to have is water, toilet paper, and a food mix. Or you don't always have to have food, which in this case I'm not because I've already made a lot of these. And he loves them. Basically, what you're going to do is place a bunch of toilet paper into the water and roll it up and squeeze the water out of it, strain it a lot so then it dries quicker also. And roll it up into a ball. And keep on doing that until you get a large enough ball. Give me a minute, sorry. I just realized I already did 3 of them, so this one's gonna have 4. I was only gonna do 3 DIYs, but this time I guess I'm doing 4. And then you just wrap it into the small ball you've already made and squeeze it out, all the water, and keep on doing that until you have a nice clean finished ball, which this one only takes for me, the toilet paper only takes about 3 layers for it to be an even coverage, and so then it's not big. And if you're worried about your hamster eating it, it's okay because toilet paper, it could be flushed down the toilet. It's really easily digested for them, and they can use it for bedding in their burrows like this. I already have a dry one, which is already chewed open, that had food mix in it. Let me grab it. Right here. As you can see, he already chewed it open, and so he digs out the food every once in a while whenever he wants to. So yeah, those are the 4 DIYs. I hope you enjoyed. Blueberry definitely did, because he got to get some treats and seeds, and he loves it. And he just loves to hang out outside his Detolf. He loves his Detolf, but so yeah, bye!